everyone, welcome to the newest NBK collection, the first one for 2018, and it's called Hello 2018. Here's a quick overview of all the products that are included, and I want to go with you through all the folders. I have added some new stuff, especially if you like to do a project live this year. There are a lot of products in this collection and all the upcoming collection for the whole year to create perfect memory keeping pages. And if you like to have a little bit of a guidance, I also have created a new Facebook group called Art Journey 2018, which can be found if you type in Art Journey 2018 in Facebook, or you go in your browser and type in www.artjourney.studio, and you will be redirected directly to the group, and you can join in, and we will invite you then that you can see all the content. Astrid, or better said Annika Scrapbee, will help you the whole year and give you some helping ideas each week to create your memory book. Okay, so we start here and we go now through all the folders. We have, like always, the arty bits and pieces. Number one, a lot of arty bits, transfers, overlays, some sprinkles, and we have here this time some Lupilalusas, and I added for each one also a shadow version. Pack 2 of the arty bits and pieces, like always, contain a lot of realistic or 3D elements. So we have here's a banner, and we have a bow, and we have a lot of flowers, some leaves, a lace, some notes, cards, clips, staples, washies. So they're gonna help you to create especially those kind of project life pages. The next pack are the drips and splatters. We have realistic drips, coordinating with the colors, and we have some splatters, and I added on them, here is it better to see, the brighter one, some impasto style. Then we have the magic lights. They are this time different. I created them with a total different technique, and they work perfectly with the color burn setting on your when you overlay them on your photos or on your canvas. The next we have the 3D words, and they will be free. Then also added them to the all-in-one pack, so you can be sure you get them. They are with a realistic shadow, so they look beautiful on your pages. We have some overlays. They are 12 by 12, and perfectly to add some artsy and grungy texture on your pages. And then we have also some tags. They are created for your project life pages. You can write some note on them, some post-its, some stripes with realistic shadow, some tags. They are perfect if you like to add your own words or write a journaling on them. And yes. Then we have the stamps. They work also perfect for your project life, or you can use them with each and every collection ever you buy or you have already bought, because I added a PSD file with layers, and if you open them, you can be sure that over here you can change the colors. And if you have it doesn't matter from what collection you have, you can use the color styles always here and change it of your liking. And you can edit the text. Hello you, change me. And if you like to change the color of the text, you can click on color overlay and go here and also use the color you like to have, or from a collection you bought already or maybe will buy in the future. So a product that can be used for a long time. And if you like to have only the stamp itself without any word, I also added a PNG file, so you can drag and drop it on your pages and you will be done. Also a folder with the used fonts. You can click on them and will be directed to the fonts I have used in all the PSD files, so you can be sure that you have the right fonts also. So the next folder will be the Punchinellas. I like them. They are always a net grungy, artsy add-on on your pages. Then we have the word arts. I found recently this font and I loved it and I bought it, and I had to create those word arts with them. This is resolution, charisma, free your mind, which I have already used in an intuitive digital painting I have created yesterday, which you will see in another preview on the brush tools. Yes, these are the word arts. Then we have this time only one pack of papers, only solid ones. I didn't create it mixed media ones. Only those packs of solid papers are in this collection. So I hope you will not be much disappointed. Then we go to all the templates we have in this collection. What's new is in this collection is the storyboard templates, always 4. You get them in 12 by 12, and you get also a letter size, and they are totally simple. Open them, drag and drop your images, your you can add some arty bits, you can whatever you like. I will show a video how to use them. Then we have the storybooks. If you open them, they will be white. Just click on the layers and slide down with the mouse to show up the content. I do that because it is it makes the whole file a lot smaller than to download. So that's why they are this time again, in some older versions I have that as well, only white if you open them, and go double click, open them in Photoshop, and activate the layers, so you will be fine. Also added the fonts I have used in the storybooks, and here is the also the info about the white templates. Then we have the weekly templates. They are like last year, 9 templates, 12 by 12 each month. You get 4 or 5 week templates, and then the extra ones are always 4 or 3 one. So they change. We have the intro page for your monthly book, and the pages coordinate perfectly with the storyboard. These are the extra ones, and this is week 1. Or we can go through the folder. Let me go. Just hold on a second. So we can go here. Well, this is week 1. This is week 2. And we have here week 3 and 4, 5. And those are the storybook templates. They have a new design, very graphic, but coordinate with some elements with the weekly templates. The weekly templates are always very artsy and grungy, and the storybooks are I try to create very clean and very easy to use. You can have in a fast way your books and your memory books with them. So these are the new templates. How I said already before, we have I focused this year very on project life, and the whole year will everything be under the name Art Journey 2018, and how you saw already, the Art Journey group is also called this way. So yes, we have a lot of tags now this year. In each collection they have the same style, but I changed the color, so you have each month really a lot tags to create your pages. And very new this year, we have everything in German and in French, because I got so many French customers the last year that I thought I want to give them really some products to individuals, their pages in their own language. And yes, these are the design of each of the tags. They will be always the same, only the colors will change. You get Monday to Sunday. This is now the German version. If you have it here, we have it in English. So Monday to Sunday, and we have the month always. Here's the January. Next one we have the February in same design, different colors. Numbers are also included. You have 1 to 30, 31, and 2008 is also included. And here is the French version. So we have samedi. I can't talk French, not one word. So I have the help of one of my CT girls to create them, and yes. Then we have the brush tools, the Painter's Toolbox. Painter's Toolbox includes a lot of styles now in January, but I created a brush toolbox with really awesome brushes. And as you can see in the background, this painting I have created yesterday, and it's kind of intuitive painting. If you Google intuitive painting or go on Pinterest and Google and search for that, you will find all this kind of stuff, paintings. And this whole painting is created with all kind of layers, styles I have in this collection, and also the brush tools. I have all, let me see, 53 layers in that file. But you can see here, oh, look at it. That's the impasto style. I will show you them in a minute, and you can, and this is how it can be changed. This is one of the word arts, the Free Your Mind. I showed you that already. So here we go. Okay, the brush tool. This is the preview. This is the file, ABR file. We don't have TPL files anymore because since the release of Photoshop 2018, we don't need any TPL files anymore, and you can load them in older versions as well. Everything is tested in Photoshop PSE 14, there it works, and above, and Photoshop 6 and above, everything. So there is it all covered, and you can use them in this kind of versions. If you are unsure, please contact me. We try to find out, and if it not works anything on your computer or with your kind of version of your Photoshop or Photoshop elements, I also can refund you the money. Okay, here we go. Then we have the overlays, color overlays. We have the color styles, and we have the color swatch, which is always free. Then we have the those holographic kind of styles. I love them. I really love them, and they work perfectly on text. There are two versions: the 3D versions over here, and the flat over here. If you use the flat pattern, this is this file, they can be used if you do a painting and use their style, and if you like to have a shape or a whatever text, use the 3D style, so you can be sure that everything looks good when you use it. If you use the 3D on a painting with a blended edges, it doesn't look good, because you have there a shadow, and the shadow will have a kind of muddy look over the style. So that's why I added the pattern style. Then we have the next pack with the glitter styles over here. Nothing spectacular. You have them. This pack also included some scattered brushes. These are here circles or stars, butterflies, whatever. Then we have the grungy styles over here. They are transparent, so you can overlay them. You can use over different ones on top of each other and get with it different looks. Perfectly for your when you paint, or also on masks, or you can overlay images or papers or artsy bits or whatever. Then we have the impasto styles. These are those ones, and I had them all already in previous collection, so perfect for painting or on any shapes. They can also be used. Some fun knitting styles. Use them on shapes or also with blending brushes. They work perfectly and gives your pages kind of fun look. Here are the styles. You can load them in Photoshop or PSE, how you like. Then we have the soft styles. They are perfect to use on, because they are overlay styles. They don't have the color, you see. When you use them, you can use them on each and every color you have. Just a short test. You know, this is green, and here are the styles, and when I click on them, you see there are the dots. Here they are on the preview, and if you like to have a different color, I'm gonna change that, and the effect stays and the color changes. Perfect. Use them with all upcoming collections or older collections, so very versatile. So these are kind of epoxy, they are flatter, so, and here are the stripes, and they can also be used on images. So think about when you add an image, to use them as well, so you have a kind of plastic look on top of them. Okay, I think that's for now. If you have any questions, always come and ask me. In the terms of use folder are all links, infos, whatever you like to have. We are always happy to help you in the art journey group, which is new, in the artology studio group, and you can find me on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever you want. I have the blog. When you go and double click on the blog, I updated it, the blog today, so you can subscribe to the newsletter, and you can contact me over here and send me a message if you like to know something else. And here is my Instagram feed, and if you like to see the digital painting I made with the new brush tools, you can find it also on my Instagram in Painted in an Hour, and I reduced it to a 1-minute clip, And so I'm gonna end this video with this little clip, and I'm hoping you had a lot of inspiration now, and you like the collection as much as I like. And Happy New Year. It's already the 6th, 7th today, 7th. But let's have a good year. See you soon. Bye.